the snake, but I think the Pac-Man is here to stay, and we're about to see why. However, Yash and Temporary Plan certainly not going to let them walk all over them.
The Yellow Round Boys versus the PTs.
And for once, shout out to Yellow Team for actually. Oh, the team play!
I love that.
Let's go! They didn't even think about it for a second. That was just set play right there.
Yeah, Kirby with items is actually terrifying, so it makes perfect sense that JeJaJeJa would go for that immediately.
He looks so awful.
I appreciate that So What is trying very hard to immediately gimp JeJaJeJa, knows that Kirby's recovery is not very good, needs to press that advantage as soon as possible so they can pressure JDV into a 2v1 situation.
I hate that face on Kirby.
It's awful, isn't it?
It's so awful. Sakurai, what were you thinking? I was complimenting your character design. Oh, okay. JDV gave him the little L boost right there.
Have you ever seen Kirby with Bowser Jr. As his absorbed power?
I do not recall it. What does he do?
The cannon comes out of his mouth and it looks incredibly cursed.
Oh no.
It's not just like he shoots a ball out of his mouth. No, the cannon just out there.
That's awful.
Ooh, okay, crazy spike from So What on JDV, but JDV had another use of the trampoline platform down below, so still got back in spite of that. No one ever said that Pac-Man's recovery wasn't broken.
We are already seeing that JeJaJeJa. Oh my goodness, the call out. Dude, I'm trying to compliment you for something else. Give me just 1 second before you do that. JeJa's just been the story of this game so far. He's got those combos on JDV's fruits. Clearly he's labbed that stuff. He's been so good on those edge guards as well, really making it impossible for Team Ivysaur to get anything started right now. That
is very true. I feel like the double Ivysaur is kind of a form of counterplay against the Kirby Inhale as well, because oh boy, Bullet Seed. Not that most Kirbys go for Inhale anyways, but fun to think about. There goes So What's last stock, unable to fully recover as JDV has incredible edge guarding game.
Speaking of edge guarding game, JeJaJeJa betting it all to get that stock and delivered. Talk about worth it. Turning this into a 2v1 situation with a 2-stock lead.
So What under so much tremendous pressure here as both JeJaJeJa and JDV absolutely suffocating him.
So what do you think he's going to do about it?
Probably let a Flare Blitz rip. Charizard in disadvantage. What will he do?
Oh no! Flamey-O Hotman, and he taunts to get rid of it as well. Just trying to cause all sorts of chaos right now.
Gives the Hydrant the big suck there. Oh my god!
No!
Uses JDV as a projectile to finish off So What. What a play.
That was so mean. And that was such a JeJaJeJa play as well. That's the kind of thing he lives for.
Team Yellow Orb taking it game one over Yash and Temporary Plan. All right, so we're going to go to a smaller stage now from Pokemon Stadium, the objectively superior small battlefield.
All right, into this game number 2, going to small battlefield, like you said, going to be a little harder for Team Yellow to set up their shenanigans, especially for JDV, who loves to, especially in singles, run into the corner and charge fruits just like that. But the fruit is in So What's hand, not able to do anything with it, though.
Absolute chaos going on already. So many hitboxes being thrown out by both, and a huge spike from So What. JeJaJeJa still managing to get back, though, had just enough jumps, using that final cutter, getting just cleanly back onto the stage.
Good damage coming out from Blue Team early in this game, but they're going to have to close out the stocks, and it remains to be seen whether they're going to be able to make that adaptation.
Lots of forward airs from JeJaJeJa.
I feel like a huge factor in the first game. I talked about JeJaJeJa really holding down the fort. But the way he did that was those early kills, those confirms, not struggling to close out stocks.
Oh, big okay.
Okay.
An unfortunate set of trades for blue team there.
Not a whole lot that blue team could have done about that first kill, especially. Yeah. He was stunned. He was going to get F-smashed. The fact that the flare blitz happened to take it really didn't mean anything. But what really stung was that JDV was then able to run up and F-smash him instead.
JeJaJeJa down a stock now, but JDV clinging very tightly. 95%. Perfectly comfortable position. That back throw not going to do it.
Yeah, can you get the kill on JDV? That's going to be the question. He is so good at staying alive. And here's his opportunity to flex that skill. Double parry.
Oh, and a parry F smash, going to take another stock.
Triple parry?
JeJaJeJa with the ledge trump back air there as well. Beautiful showing.
Oh, that was a little unfortunate for yellow team. And now JeJaJeJa just trying to stay alive. Really scary, kind of a scuffed back and forth here. Yellow team trying to figure out a way to scam So What out of his stock, but he's managed to stay alive.
JeJaJeJa using the trampoline to help his recovery. I like that.
Yeah, you know JDV's not going to pull that away from him. He'll absolutely leave that for his teammate. Really useful to have that with the exploitable recovery that Kirby has.
JeJaJeJa now with flamethrower
Oh,
active.
no.
Oh, an SD, I think, from So What. Unfortunate.
I'll call that one like a little bit of a forced error, right? Because JeJaJeJa was trying to make his life pretty miserable in that corner. Yeah, there's just, you got no.
The hammer flip? No way.
I think JDV ended up getting the kill there, but it didn't matter which one of them it was going to be. Either way, they had 4 stocks, and they sent them into loser's bracket. Yellow team looking absolutely dominant.